I'm back with another reading. As you can see from the title, your next romantic date. Today we're gonna, see your next romantic date, but I'm gonna use those dices that I used one of them. I used them on my IG live. I'm gonna attach my IG live at the end of the screen. So when you finish watching your bio, you can go at the end of the screen. I always put videos that you might be interested to watch if you watch this video, to recommend it for you. So if you, after finishing your bio, you can just skip to the end of the screen, the 15-second at the end. You're going to see those recommendations. Anyway, remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment if you want to. If you want a personal reading, you can email me. My email is down in the description. And if you want to be a member of my channel, check the playlist for members. I have two playlists for members: a daily pickacard reading and the members only videos. And if you cannot find the join button on the right side, click the link down in the description. It says join my channel, and it's going to take you to our web browser, and then you can join my channel. Anyway, let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let me drink my coffee as usual. Your next romantic date, are you excited? Just remove this. Anyway, number 1 here. Ooh, your next romantic date, number 1. So number 1, your next romantic date is with someone who've been not romantically involved with anybody for a while. So maybe they did not go on dates for a little bit, or maybe you're aware of, maybe you're not aware of, or they don't know what dating is. So they could be from a different culture or something like that. Or this could be like, for some of you, your next romantic date is not actually a date. For some of you, it's a date. For others of you, because I know a lot of Indians watching my videos, because I see the nationalities in the country. So if it's like a traditional thing where like your family are just introducing you to someone, if you like them or not, like an arranged dating kind of, like not marriage but dating, something like that. So definitely like that. So your next romantic date is like also with someone who doesn't speak a lot. So because I got tongue-tied, so I do feel like this person doesn't speak a lot, or you saw them somewhere and they were like really not speaking to you. Like they were weird. They're either ghosting you, or they acting weird, or they acting shady at first, or they're just like very weird. Okay, so some of you know them at work, somewhere, class, something, or you met them and they were like really, or you were not talking to each other. Like this could be a bartender, someone that you see every day, but you literally don't have communication with each other, or been around your friends or around your family or something like that. Your next romantic date going to be really opposite from the place that you met each other. For some of you, I've seen like workplace, I'm seeing community place, I'm seeing church even, I'm seeing a religious place. So you're going to go outside and you're going to meet each other somewhere else. For others of you, as I said, this is like where your family are arranging that, and you're seeing each other and trying to like talk to each other, something like that here. And there could be no privacy, or it's just arranged or something like that. Okay, their next romantic date, we're gonna also take the dices and see not the right time. It's just like the date itself is very beautiful, because it's it could be a simple place. It's not like someone, if you told someone like, this is my romantic date, I'm gonna go with this person, they're gonna be like, what, why would you go there? But it's just suit you too, because you've been seeing each other in, let's say, in a club all the time, because this person's a bartender. To go like somewhere in a different scenery, like a museum or something like that, it's the opposite, where from the place where you met each other, it's just something good. It's just like we meet each other there. So it's just going to be the vibe around you going to be different than where you usually meet each other, or where you saw this person. So you might go to a vibe that you never go to, or environment that you never go to. Even like it could be a work environment, or somewhere that you want to do a workshop. Definitely I'm seeing a workshop scenario, or you're working with each other like on craft, or going on a date where like you two doing something together. Okay, like cooking, doing something. It could be a workshop, dancing class, or even like working out at a gym. It could be as weird as that. You're like, what? Some of you are gonna be like, if you tell some people around you, can be like, what, a romantic date at the gym? But it works for you, okay, too. It's just like not very, like what people consider a romantic date. So that's what I'm seeing here. We're gonna see more, but I want to take the dices. So also I'm seeing here, for some of you, literally could be church, or it could be like a religious place, or your next romantic date is around your family, because it could be New Year also. For some of you, it could be as soon as the New Year, where like you're around family and all of that, but you're having a romantic date where like you inviting this person there, and it's like, yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing like you might invite this person to your family house, or they invite you to their family house, and it's going to be romantic because they're going to see how you are around their family, and it's just how everything goes together. It just makes them feel so romantic that you're the one, or something like that, okay? I do feel like definitely like this is a deeper romantic date where like you're going to a place that's not really what people consider romantic, but it's romantic for you and that person, because this is the right person, you know? For some of you, this is literally the right person. So because if you're going to take this person to a place and you're going to feel like not anxious, they're around your family, and feel like they fit in your life, is just so romantic, because you don't feel like you have to force it to take them to a place where you have to drink and be drunk for you to feel romance. Or, you know, I know it's romantic, but it's like this is the right person because you're so safe to invite them to the private life. So let's see here. Yeah, definitely like here there's this with the crying, I do feel like it could be anxious for other people to take other people to that place, because I'm seeing like the anxiety, and this is the depth. I'm seeing like the whales like deep in the water, something about deep emotional thing, because you would not invite someone to do those certain things if you don't like their company. And we got the sun. I do feel like definitely this is an activity for some of you, a holiday, because I saw the sun like that, a holiday or seasonal timing, something about the timing or something like that. Prayers are loud here. And then we got a car. I do feel like there's a lot of stress in this date, because I do feel like the anxiety of meeting each other or going to this place, it could be a little bit stressful, because I'm sensing this anxiety and stress of a sudden. So I do feel like definitely a lot of stress. I don't know if it's gonna work out, and I don't know, like I'm anxious how it's gonna go or something like that. And I do feel like this romantic date, it could be something that this person gonna ask you, but you're not gonna have a lot of information about how it's gonna go. It's almost like you don't know, and after like you go there, it's kind of like for some of you, if this person invited you to that place, you don't know how it's gonna go, then it goes really good. So I'm like, I don't know, like I'm gonna invite this person around my family, I don't know how it's gonna go. Can go wrong, can go right, it can go all ways. Okay, so what else here? Let's take the other dices. And we got like, definitely we got here, this is it looks like a baby, but it's an onion, or what is that, a bird. So definitely around people, definitely around people that is personal, personal space. Again, we got the water and all of that. We got this, it's the same thing, the same messages. Okay, I'm getting the same messages. A place where you cannot be sexually active, so it could be active but not really in that romantic area. For some of you, it's like not a sexual active place, but you're going to feel the vibe, and I'm like, how the fuck, but you're going to feel romantic. Okay, so ooh, yeah, some of you might take this person to your family farm. I don't know, heard that weird, or some farm. You might literally go to an odd place. Just let me know, because it's a general energy. That's what I'm picking up for majority of you, like that, or even like picking up someone, or running errands together, like that, really. So thank you for watching, number one. Have a lovely day. Hope you like this reading. Remember to like and to subscribe, and you can skip to the end of the screen, the 15-second at the end of the screen. I always put videos that kind of similar to this video from my channel, so my recommendations, so you can watch that if you want to. All my readings are timeless. Number two, your next romantic date. Let's see. Oh, improving health. Definitely this is a date where like sex is going to happen. So this is very sexual. It could be this person like intention when they invited you to this romantic date, or your intention is to have sex, to have banging, to fuck each other. So yeah, I do feel like this romantic date is just, it's just like, it's so fucking obvious that it's a sex date. It's like there's alcohol, there's something there, or just like this person gonna invite you, and then you're gonna talk, and then it seems like they want sex. Some of you might be pissed at that. It could be a romantic date that is going to be romantic, then this person gonna make a move and you're gonna feel like really weird. Some of you, I'm seeing like you're going to be pissed. For others of you, might not be pissed. For some of you, it might be like like really want to talk to this person, and you want to talk to this person, you want to like have a conversation, and they really want to touch you, something like that. It could be a really nice date, but then you're gonna be like, oh, all of that and all of that, but then you're gonna see that they really want sex, and it seems like they put all the effort to get in your band, so something like that. For others of you, it could be not as bad. It could be just like something that you're gonna like actually, and I do feel like it's romantic, but definitely like it feels like someone set the mood right for sex, or after that we're gonna have sex, or it seems like after that there's sex is a requirement. I don't know, something like that. For some of you, I feel like there's like literally wine, alcohol, or a restaurant where you're gonna walk, or it could be like really a beautiful day where like you're walking and the weather is good, and after you're drinking, having wine, having alcohol, having something, or eating together, having a walk, it seems like you're touching each other, holding each other. There's a lot of romance, or even a movie for some of you, watching a movie together, and it feels like very romantic. But at the end of the day, you really want to have sex with this person, but maybe you couldn't, or something like that. But definitely there's like someone who's thinking about sex. Improving health. I do feel like your next romantic date is definitely something very positive. Like, as I told you, some of you, like, the mood is right, all the date is right, everything is good, everything is nice, everything is lovely, and then after that you're gonna have the sexual chemistry, and it's really what you wanted. For some of you, you're gonna be turned off by that, so follow your intuition here. Let's see here, let's choose. So yeah, you're going to feel, for some of you, you're going to feel like you cannot hold yourself back in that romantic date, right? You cannot hold yourself back. I feel like also it's just like in a place where you feel like, for some of you, it's like in a spot that you're not gonna move from, like with the car being reversed, like you're not gonna move, like you're sitting in that place. It could be a restaurant that you're gonna sit for hours there, or a place that they're gonna invite you to. There's like a lot of violence around you. For some of you, it could be a match, it could be a football game, or running, like it's a football season and something like that. There's something like that, or just like you're gonna sense the intensity of like, I don't want just like kissing you and all of that. You're gonna sense the aggressiveness of the sex. There's no emotions, or there could be emotions, but the sex is more there. Sounds like there's nobody speaking about their emotions or something like that here. Yeah, nobody really is speaking about their emotion, and it feels like you're both are so focused on each other. One person is very focused on the other person. Let's take the other dices. So your next romantic date, for some of you, literally a restaurant, something like, it could be also around Valentine, or around like some date that they invited you to, like Valentine and all of that. It feels like very romantic, and you feel like some of you might feel awkward, like after the date, like, oh, they invited me on Valentine, should I kiss them, should I not, and all of that. Like you're hesitating, should I like fuck them, should I not, should I have sex with them, should I not. I do feel like this date gonna be so clear to you that this person want to fuck you, or you gonna make it clear for them. Some of you, again, you might feel weird after that, or some of you might like it. So follow your intuition. Every time you choose a barrel, collective energy is accurate. The message has different sublight situation. If you want to watch more readings like similar to this topic, I always attach at the end of the screen, the 15-second at the end of the screen. I added 2 videos, timeless, from my channel, similar to this reading, okay? Number 3, your next romantic date. Ooh, we got tower moment. Oh my gosh, don't worry about it. So your next romantic date, you're going to be stagnant. You're not going to have a romantic date anytime soon. I don't feel like spirit could be blocking you from romance, blocking you from having romance right now. And every time you're trying to go on a romantic date, that's not happening. It's almost like it's one-sided crush. It's one-sided love, or that person is out of your league, or really far away, or living far away. It sounds like you want that romantic date, but it's not happening. I do feel like communicate clearly. It's almost like a spirit trying to make you understand what you want within yourself, what you want in love. They're trying to take you a step back to make you see what you want. So almost like even if you go on a date, it's not happening, that vibe and romance. Some of you might be going out and dating people, literally, but the romance is not there, or seems not happening, okay? So your next romantic date is stagnation in love for you, for majority of you. For others of you, your next romantic date, you could be married here. You are in a relationship that you're both busy, and this person and you kind of lacking spark, where like nobody's doing anything to like have date night and stuff like that, because I do feel like you both are like really haunted by work, something like that. That's just like you both are involved. Look at this person, like this person is literally wants romantic date with that person, but they're busy doing their work, and this person's busy taking rest, and you both are on separate planets, something like that. Even if you live together, like communicate clearly. If you are in a relationship with this person, you need to communicate with each other about your needs, because you both want something. This person wants rest and this person wants that, and it's just a mess here. I do feel like a tower moment could happen for you to realize what you should do to get what you want, or all of that, okay? But let's see here to confirm, because there's nothing here, but we're gonna also take, because you're gonna be like, why didn't choose? I'm gonna take one for you again. We got the drink. I do feel like you need to either chill and focus on yourself, or like you need to chill on something. You're doing something too much, right? That's what I've got with the iced tea thing. Cherry. Yeah, definitely. This gives me like all those trees. There's like a forest, or seems like a tower moment ready to happen, or like a forest that needs to be, trees need to be cut down. Someone needs to clean the backyard, clean something. Someone needs to elevate their energy. Frogs, not brands. And then we got like the sun is about to come and you're about to get love, but it's up to you, because it's like things are not happening. This toxic energy's been there for a little bit. It's not gonna happen unless something happen or needs to give, like unless you do something, or that person do something, or you communicate clearly, as per said. So yeah. Oh. So number 3, remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you want more readings like that, you can check at the end of the screen, the last 15 seconds of the screen. I attach videos similar to this, and all my readings are timeless. So I attach a recommendation from myself similar to that video, or that I feel like you might like to watch, okay? Number 4, your next romantic date. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. I would like to welcome my new subscribers. Get more information. Oh, there's a lot of proof butterflies here. So some of you could be a crush of yours, or you literally have feelings toward this person, that you're excited about this romantic date, or this romantic date that you're gonna go to. It's just there's a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness, a lot of things. I want to take dices. I usually read and then I take, but I feel like I'm drawn to just take that also with the card. Yeah, I do feel like your next romantic date is going to be like very, very lovely, but it seems like you both are very stubborn and are very like, you're not showing, like you both really want each other, but you're taking it slow. Sounds like the romantic date going to be right. It's not going to be wrong, but it could be like a first date of yours or something like that with someone that you actually like, and you both like each other, but you're trying to like, understand each other. There's no sudden moves, and someone is trying to get more information, again, like literally taking it slow, getting information, like trying to get to know you. And they might seem like they're trying to hold their urges and their like intense feeling towards you, or they could be also acting like, like they act like they're not so into you. It could be like literally you both into each other, but you're not acting like you're into each other. Or this person act like normal, or talk to you normal. Like it could be like talking to you like a friend or something like that. It's just like the romance is there. Even if this person talks to you as a friend, or they're going to show you something, there's like this chemistry between you two. It sounds like it's a date, but you don't want to admit that it's a date for some of you. For others of you, it's not a date. For some of you, it's a date. For others of you, I feel like literally it's not a date. You're just together, or this person's gonna invite you on something, and invite a lot of people, or just gonna invite you like in a tricky way that they want to do something with you, but they just scared that they don't want to label it a date, and they don't want to put pressure on it, so they're just like asking you to do something like, hey, you want to grab that with me, or something like that. While you're going, they're talking normal, very platonic, but there's like a lot of romance between you and that person, and it shows, and you're like going crazy because you're trying to understand does this person like me, or they are the same way, or you could know that, but you're like, what's going on here, like that, okay? So let's see where it's going to happen. This going to be like literally after working hours, after like something, or like, hey, can you grab that? Would you grab that with me? And with this here, like literally you're gonna sense this chemistry, the banana, like sex and all of that, but it's like reverse. It's like you don't know what's going on, but definitely there's this joy between you two. Like you're laughing and you feel like it's going somewhere. Like you feel like cloud nine with each other. I do feel like this romantic date is not going to be something about drinks or all of that. It could be also about drinks for some of you, coffee and all of that. But no, I do feel like this romantic date is going to be a little bit tricky. Like at the side eye, a little bit tricky. This person really, or you really want to go and see that person this way, asking them to do that, and it seems so smart. It could be like asking them to do work with you or to do something. It's just like it's going to be like random, or you want to grab food with me, or it's like something like that. Okay, I want to see more bang. Yeah, it's like you want to come here. It's like you could move to a certain place, or for some of you, because it's a general energy, every time it's about the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. You could be going to a different location and then you meet this person in a different area, and it's really gonna be like, I'm gonna show you where the place is, like I'm gonna take you there, that's the place. Oh, like or they're going to be like, oh, I could show you, let me just take you there, like I have time, or like let's go tomorrow there, or like, oh, we could go together and do that, like, you know, I want to do that too. Like some trickiness here. Okay, so let's take the other dices. Oh, we got butterflies. Okay, I do feel like this. It's like, again, it's the same thing that I said. It's like nothing's starting, but it's just weird. Like, should we start? Should we not? And someone could be frustrated, or this energy going to linger, frustrated because the other person's not really speaking the truth, or like you don't know what they feel toward the other person. Like, do they, like, very platonic, but yet there's chemistry. Could be at work, could be something like that. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. Number 4. Remember to like and to subscribe to my channel. If you're new here, you can check my playlist for members, or you can check my old readings. I have a lot of readings. All my readings are timeless. If you like this kind of reading, I'm gonna attach at the end of the screen the last 15 second at the end of the screen. You're going to see some recommendation from my channel, old readings that's similar to that, or something like that I feel like you might like to watch. You can click on those readings like at the end of my video. Anyway, all my readings are timeless. Have a lovely day. Number 4. Bye. Dun, 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 dun. Number 5. Your next romantic date. Perfect timing. Ooh, talk about that. Definitely, I'm sensing the uniqueness in this romantic date, because it's a general energy, general reading. Every time choose a bile, the collective energy is accurate, the messages are different. Definitely alcohol. With the judgment, I'm sensing like a place of like people who judge people. They're like you're not a saint or whatever. Dancing, clubbing, something like that. This person could ask you to go to a club, dance and all of that. You're drunk after that, meeting each other in a club, going dancing, going to a bar, drinking, nighttime. Perfect timing. It seems like literally it's just like, I do feel like you might meet this person on perfect timing. Some of you, this date is not going to happen until you end a cycle in your life, a karmic cycle in your life, or until a cycle ends. Then you're going to meet this person. This person could be also your twin flame. It could be your soulmate, or it could be just a date. So follow your intuition every time. Choose a bio. The collective energy is accurate. The messages are different. Definitely here, there's a lot of alcohol. So they might be grabbing a beer together, a drink together, something like that. For others of you, if you don't drink alcohol and all of that, there's like a nighttime vibe, or a type where like a nighttime vibe, going to around a bridge, walking around skylines, walking around like some water, sea boats, like a nice light and stuff like that. Definitely walking, doing something, talking, but it seems like an adult vibe, or like where like it's at night, there's no children, there's like an adult scenery place. Or even if you don't drink, you might go to a place that they drink there, but you're not gonna grab any drink, you're gonna grab like a juice or something. That is just like also a shisha place. I'm seeing like shisha place or smoking or something like that, but music could be there also playing and all of that. Definitely it's not a place that, like, let's say whatever strict people gonna go to, or whatever thing, like, I don't know, I'm seeing that vibe here. So for some of you, I feel like it could be also a cinema. I know cinema is not like a strict vibe, but I don't know, for some of you it could be a cinema, but it's like might be in cinema, like very with each other, dating and holding each other, something like that, that you're like very not focused, like you're not focused at the movie, but you're touching each other, you went there to touch each other, you're touching each other. There's a lot of touching. I do feel like definitely this place there's a lot of touching in a sneaky way. What I mean by sneaky way is like you could be literally in a cinema touching each other in a sneaky way, or it could be like a club where you're dancing with each other and this person really take the opportunity to touch you and to feel you and all of that while like, you know, we're dancing and all of that. But definitely there's a lot of grabbing, there's a lot of like grabbing in a way that, hey, like you can sense that this person really into you or you're into them. Like they pretend, like look at how he touching her stomach, he really wants her to be there and she look pregnant, but it's like this person gonna touch you basically, hey, are you okay, are you that, touching your face, like very touchy. Like you can sense the chemistry, like they're leaning in, they're touching you, they take an opportunity to just put their hands on you and all of that. Very very in love, like you're gonna sense the chemistry, sense the love here. Definitely after this night you might have sex. For others you might not have sex, but there's just the love, and it's going to be like you don't want this night to end. It's like you feel each other, there's a lot of romance, like you're just looking at each other and you just take any opportunity to lean in and to do all of that and to kiss each other and all of this. And definitely alcohol, if it there's an alcohol gonna make the mood really right. And it feels like there's a, I'm seeing flamingos, or I'm seeing white birds or something like that. It just feels like it's the vibe you're gonna feel. For some of you it could be your twin, literally, for others you're not. So follow intuition, but you're gonna feel very like drawn to that person, but you're gonna feel like everything is just so perfect, like magical. This person also could make it very magical for you, like gonna go there and all of that, then you're gonna go home and you're gonna have things, and then you might sleep there, and this person can make sure that you're okay. Or for some of you this could be also a friend of yours that somehow you're at the club and all of that, and this person really like you that time, like gonna take you, you're drunk, and be like, hey, you want to grab some food, let's go home and all of that. Very taking care of you, something like that. I'm sensing all kind of scenarios. It could be like it's just a friendship that's gonna lead to romance, that it's just something like gonna prove like it just, for some of you it's like this night it's not going to be romantic, it's going to be a normal thing that's going to lead to something that is just very romantic. Some of you it's like you're going to have children with that person later on. So we're gonna take some dices here, we're gonna see. But there's no stores, there's no things like that. So definitely walking or going to their house or going to a club or something like that. We got the bang, yeah. We got shit. Definitely with the shit and with the ice cream. This is alcohol. I don't know where I have sense. There's like chemicals, alcohol, the ice cream, like flavors, like you know how like alcohol tastes really heavy and then you put some sweetener on. Definitely I'm sensing alcohol and all of that. Bang is like some place where like there's a lot of music, a lot of things, and I do feel like there's drugs there. So I don't know if the bag it got like drugs, weed and all of that. It could be smoking, and this is late at night. There's a time where like, you know, curfew, children are not entering the place or something like that for some of you. Or it could be like, you know, a restaurant, it could be as simple as that. So follow your intuition. Could be anything, but it's going to be that vibe because this is general energy, general reading. Every time choose the vibe, the collective energy is accurate. I do feel like this place gonna be really full of trolls, full of alcoholic people, full of things. And I do feel like you might go to a place where it's full of homeless people outside. You're gonna walk in a city like this. I do feel like there's people drunk talking to themselves and all of this. I hope it's not an orgy. Flowers. I do feel like for some of you, you might literally, it could be like not as intense as going clubbing and all of that. It could be like it's just walking outside and there's like a lot of people, like there's malls and stuff like that, but you're walking outside. It could be like walking and there's people, but it's at nighttime and there's a lot of people around you, but you're walking and you're talking to each other and all of that. It sounds like you have your own vibe. I do feel like you could be very dressed up in a sexy way, like you're literally sexy that time, and you're gonna feel like this person literally looking at your body a lot, or you're looking at their body a lot. There's definitely those sexual thoughts gonna be haunting you all night. It's just like something there spark, okay? We got perfect timing because I do feel like it's just the timing going to be perfect for some of you. It's like, it could be not like a nighttime or something like that, just sunset or something like that. It sounds like you go there and the mood is right. The place is right. It could be like somehow the night was not supposed to end up this romantic this way. It's just going to end up this way. It sounds like this person going to invite you for something and then it's just going to go like really oddly like that. So the magic of the universe. Have a lovely day. Remember to like and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see some readings similar to that, check the end of the screen after this right away. The last 15 seconds, you're going to see my recommendation. I'm going to put videos similar to that from my channel. They're all timeless and you can enjoy that too. Thank you. Have a lovely day. I'm going to see you in another reading. Bye. Thank you.